Right, Toyota champs, and today we have two affordable gaming monitors. Yes, that's right, not one but two. So you've probably already seen one of these displays in a couple of my videos already. And yes, you've been asking, well, now you're going to know what they are. And although they look the same, there is a difference between the two models here. On the left, actually, I'm not even going to tell you. Which one is the 1440p? Which one is the 1080p? Let me know down there in the comments. I will tell you later, of course. But these things are super affordable gaming monitors, and I tell you what, they've done a great job on these things. These are made by GIGABYTE. We have the G27FC gaming monitor and the G27QC gaming monitor. 27-inch gaming monitors. One's 1080p. One's 1440p. They both are VA panels, 1500R sort of curvature on it. They're both matte displays. They both have wide color gamuts, over 90% DCI-P3, over 100% sRGB. And yes, I measured it. Yep, 100%. Those measurements are near enough correct. Never exact, of course. Brightness of 250 nits on both of these models here. Contrast ratios of 3000 to 1, 8-bit panels, 1 millisecond response, and the best thing, 165 Hz. Both of them are 165 Hz. The great thing is, you take them out of the box, you get all the cables you need, HDMI, DisplayPort as well. Of course, you get the USB cable, because it does have two USB 3.0s on both of them. They are Type A, and these are in the affordable range, right? So, you know, gaming monitors can be very expensive, very affordable. Check out the description for the prices. And here in Australia, there's like $100 difference between the two, between the 1080 and the 1440p. Now, I do like that once you get it out of the box, you just hook on the bottom base to the stand and that's it. Done. It's ready to rock. Now, essentially, the difference between the two, by the way, on the left is the full HD display. Did you notice? I can notice that the 1440p does look sharper, of course. That's the one on the right. It does look a bit more vivid as well. It does have a slightly wider color gamut. Now, essentially, other than, the slight difference in color gamut, the only difference between these two monitors is one is 1440p versus 1080p. Also, it supports HDR, the 1440p model. Other than that, they're exactly the same. They're both 27 inches. They both have the same curvature, pretty much have the same connections, although you do get 1.4 DisplayPort on the 1440p model versus 1.2. It doesn't matter what connection it has, it's enough to, display the resolution of the display. And they're both VA panels and they're both 250 nits. Now, on the VA is good. It's more affordable, not as expensive as IPS, but it's better than TN. So it's a nice balance in between there. If you want to go to IPS, you're going to be paying more. And frankly, some of the gaming IPSs, they're not like a high quality IPS. They're not that much better than the VAs. And a lot of the times the response time and the input lag is more. These ones, low input lag, no issues playing on both of these. Absolute butter. Gaming is awesome. You got to get those frames up there to 140 frames plus, and it is excellent. Very quick response, 165 Hz, awesome. And the 250 nits brightness, it's enough. Like certainly in my room, I don't have a maximum brightness. Maybe if you're in a really bright room, 250 nits might not cut it, but most people don't game at night or in a controlled lighting situation. So 250 nits is usually enough. So with the adjustments, it's all pretty much the same on both of them. It goes up and down and it tilts forward and back. That's it. It doesn't tilt sideways or swivel. But there's enough adjustment there. Now, they both support FreeSync, and I did test them with G-Sync, and I had no issues with my 2070 Super. Now, your mileage may vary on whatever graphics card. It isn't officially supported G-Sync, but FreeSync will work no problems. So, my overall conclusion of these two displays, there is like $100 difference in Australia, so maybe like $70 difference in the US. For my money, I'd spend that extra money and get the 1440p. It's awesome. 165 Hz, 1 millisecond response, FreeSync, everything you want on a gaming monitor. Everything checks out. It's all good. So if you want an affordable gaming monitor, come on, you got to check these out. If your budget doesn't go to the 1440p, the 1080p is still a great option. Has even an inbuilt speaker. It's not the greatest, but it does the job. The OSD controls are easy with that joystick at the back, and yeah, very easy to use. Definitely well worth checking out. The only things I don't like, maybe, I don't know if it needs a curve on a 27-inch monitor. I actually would have preferred if it was just flat. at 27 inches. Usually you have to go to like 40 inches before I worry about having a curve. But great gaming monitors, both of them, absolute butter smooth. And I'm actually running these off a laptop. Yeah, both of them together off one laptop. Definitely worth checking these ones out. I'll catch you in the next one. Tally ho.